Hello, everyone. The 4 steps to progressive discipline. Progressive discipline defined. Progressive discipline system is the best way to correct employee performance problems. So it's a step-by-step approach. We try to catch it early, those problems early, and see if we can, go ahead and correct those things early as often. The first step is just to have a conversation with you about concern or expectation. An example of concerns may be you're not turning in your lesson plans on time. So that conversation will be had. We'll set those expectations for you and give you an opportunity to correct those. Of course, that conversation we will document that conversation and keep it here on file at school. Next step is an oral reprimand. So we'll have a more formal conversation. We'll sit down or over Zoom or Google Meet. And then we'll discuss a little more in detail about your performance with that concern. And also have an oral reprimand. So we will still talk, still try to find ways, still have a conversation about ways that we can improve your performance. And if that doesn't do the job, we'll move on to step 3. And step 3 is just a letter of concern. It's a letter of concern, of course. It will be detailed. We'll explain the standards that you need to improve on. We'll put a time frame as well in that letter. So we're just building that step 1, step 2, step 3. It's just a letter of concern. So we still want you to improve your performance of whatever concern it is. We want improvement. We want improvement. That's the key. We want to see that problem go away. We want to see that concern improve. So those are things that will be in the letter. We'll explain the problem. And we'll put time frames on your performance improvement. And then we'll put expectations in there as well. And also you'll receive a copy of this. Of course, it won't be kept on file. Won't be sent to the Human Resource Department as well. And that's just an example of a letter of expectations. We're just kind of explaining the concerns, explaining the expectations of your performance. And then just outline as you fail to meet those expectations, what are the next steps. So those are the type of things that would be in a letter of expectations. And so then we go to step 4, which is a letter of reprimand. And this is based on the behavior of your performance. So we've done our step 1. We had a conversation. Step 2, you had a oral conversation as well. And then step 3 was a letter of expectation. And now we're here at step 4, which is a letter of reprimand. Of course, you will get a copy of this as well. And also a copy will be sent to Human Resources. And we will have a conversation. You will meet with an admin. We'll talk about those specific things that are in the letter. We also will give you an opportunity to receive one and give you a copy. And all you have to do is just sign saying you have received this letter. Again, Human Resources will get a copy of this and one will be placed in your file. And then there's times to where, we can't go into step 1, step 2, step 3. So we may have to start at step 4. It just depends on the problem, the issue, or the discipline that needs to occur between an employee here. So if that happens, of course, we'll go straight to that step that we need to. Of course, we will also contact Human Resources and do what we need to do. If it's straight to step 3 or straight to step 4, of course, you will receive a letter. We will have that conversation. And those things will be put in your file here at school and Human Resource Department. Here are the contact information. If you're classified interim or pre-K, of course, we don't have pre-K and CIPIA. We are in feeder pattern 1 with Dr. Johnston, IP 70455. And his phone number is 223-6726. And our Associate Superintendent of the Human Resource Department is Kim Gillis, and her IP is listed as well. Thank you.